Let's see here. Okay. So Paroxicus wants to know if we ever answered the question about whether Maya, Marcus, or Ed, all like what happened to them after State of Decay 1. So we did make references to them, but they're vague references because, and Ranithcord answered this in the chat, because we basically didn't want to invalidate whatever your story was. If your playthrough of State of Decay 1 killed Marcus, we didn't want State of Decay 2 to say Marcus is alive, because then that says that your playthrough was wrong. And so that's why those characters didn't come back, and why we didn't say anything about them, was because we were deliberately trying to avoid undercutting that. And that was it was a priority we had at the original release of State of Decay 2. We've gone a little soft on that. I mean, we did bring back Heartland characters in State of Decay 2's Homecoming expansion on Trumbull Valley, even though they could have gotten killed. So we basically we realized, we were being really doctrinaire about it at first. And when a game is sort of just, it's a concept in your head, you can kind of have these ivory tower ideas of rules you want to make for yourself. And sometimes it's really good to sort of see those rules through all the way to the end. Sometimes you realize later on, that rule wasn't all that important. Why was I being weird? And so the Marcus, Maya, Ed thing, we probably could have done something with them, and it would have been fine. People would have forgiven us. But we just decided at the time that we really wanted, again, to lean into that consequences pillar. The idea that when you make decisions and they have consequences, they stick around.